You have been watching us travel across the country in our DIY adventure van, and this week we are headed through Oregon to Crescent City, California, where we're going to visit the Redwood State National Parks and explore the Northern California coast.
We are getting all set up here at our campsite outside of Crater Lake, and there's supposed to be some really beautiful water but where we're camped right now is very dry and dusty and hot, so we're gonna walk down to this supposed beautiful water, maybe cool off. I think it's supposed to be like too cold to get in, so nobody has a swimsuit on, but we might wade and rinse our toes. You look good. Did you get your nose and your ears? Yeah. Now that your hair's cut, you should probably get, can you get the back of your neck? Put maybe a little more on your hands and do the back of your neck.
Yeah, but where is it?
Because he also got a haircut. These guys need a lot more sunscreen now that their ears and necks aren't covered by hair.
What about my head right here?
Yeah, you should. You should. And they don't have cool giant hats like I do.
Oh yeah? This is cold. Look, this probably so cold that the
breath away a little bit there, Mom.
That is cold. Maybe in the side.
Eventually your toes go numb.
Nice.
You can handle it. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is so pretty. Like, I consider myself to be a smart, educated person. Do you mean to tell me this whole river just comes out of the ground right there?
Yeah, look.
It's just gurgling. It's like where these rocks are around this tree. It just comes out of the ground?
It's spring fed. It's so cool.
I thought these all were made by like snow belt and like a billion tiny creeks that all fed together at one spot. This is blowing my mind. Stay back in here. Colder?
Same.
Same.
up to my feet.
Yeah, that's further than I thought you would. Yeah, why don't you try sitting down?
Oh no.
Just come out the other side of Crater Lake National Park.
Suddenly we're in the rainforest.
Yeah, the trees are similar, but the understory has like ferns and stuff, which is a lot more what I was expecting out here. Really exciting.
And it's just been downhill
For a long time. We're still going downhill. I think all the way to the ocean.
Yeah, it's what page we're on our way to zero.
Yeah.
I think we started the morning at like, I don't know, like 4,800 feet. We probably went up to like 6,000 or 7,000. Now we're going to zero.
you can't see very far. It was really hazy in Crater Lake, like you couldn't see past the lake really. And it's still smoky here. I don't know if we've said that. It's been pretty smoky everywhere. Smokier and smokier, especially in Oregon.
We're getting past it now.
But yeah, not to the point that it's uncomfortable, and like we're in the outskirts, so where it's heavy smoke, so it's all good, just a little hazy. Casey pointed out that we're about to go into California today, and there's like port of entries, and they don't want you to bring in fruits and vegetables from outside of the state, and like firewood and all kinds of other stuff, just to like prevent pests. So we're having a snack moment where we just ate our last apple. I'm gonna make a smoothie, I think, with this banana, and it's just gonna be a real fruit heavy snack at this gas station because I don't want to throw perfectly good fruit away just to cross the border. I do have a head of broccoli, and I'm not sure what to do about that yet. Who wants some smoothie? Good smoothie. Okay guys, they let us keep our head of broccoli.
Broccoli saved.
They just asked if we had any produce. Casey said, we've got one head of broccoli, and he said, you're good to go.
It's just like, if they're gonna be honest about the broccoli, we're gonna let them.
I do think there's
So
a lot.
that's the trick, guys. It's just like, I got 40 keys of cocaine in the back. But
That's not what they're looking for.
But you just confess something. I know. We're okay. How about this? I got 2 cases of apples back there.
Yeah.
And you just say, I mean, I do have half a bell pepper, and they go, just get out of here.
Yeah.
35 miles from Crescent City.
Yeah, we're headed toward Crescent City. There's a couple of county parks that have first come, first served camping. It is Saturday, and it is almost 5 o'clock. So it's like not ideal timing to be trying to find first come, first serve. But especially when everything reservable was already reserved. I do have some backup options. They're a little bit expensive. We'll see. I'm hoping the county parks have a spot. There's 2 parks we're gonna check out. What tunnel? Do you guys like that we record all the tunnels? Because here it is. Ever since we went to Yellowstone and we called it Yellowstone and we like didn't book anything and we just did whatever, we realized that we really like that. And so that's kind of how we travel now. It can be problematic in certain places to not have reservations. We feel like if you have to reserve something super far in advance, it's going to be really crowded and maybe you don't want to be there. But on the other hand, like, we do want to be here and we might not be able to find a campsite. So
I think that we will reserve in advance that place in San Francisco.
oh yeah, I think that makes
We'll pick the day that we're
absolute
going to be in
sense.
San
Yeah.
Francisco, and we'll have it reserved.
As could have been expected, all the first come first serve spots were already taken. So we actually found a campground. It's like a horse camp in Crescent City. They have spots. They're gonna let us come stay. We're headed there now. We should see the ocean for the first time on this trip very soon. And I think we're gonna go out to dinner because it is pretty late. It's the ocean.
To the front.
It's the ocean.
We made it.
How many can you see, Dad?
I see one little one and then one really big one.
I see 2.
Yeah, 2.
You can make fires again where we are. So there's some on the beach
Oh, there's all this water right here.
and
You need to
some at our campground. Oh, could you hear me over the ocean? Yeah.
All right, everyone at camp. Everyone can see it.
We're
coming back tomorrow.
So yeah, the plan right now is like to maybe just give ourselves a day off. We kind of went too hard today doing like a drive, a national park, and then like a really long drive, and then not having a place to stay at the last minute.
It's only 6:36 now.
She said, I only have one spot left unless you wanted to park here, and she highlighted in the middle of all the horse stalls. She said, nobody ever wants to park out there. And I said, we would have taken it.
Does that office close at a certain time? Like the
She
shower?
said they keep that open 24 hours. They never lock the door. So you shower whenever you want.
Oh my and like sit somewhere dry.
We're in California, guys. I mean, you already know that, but here we are. Paige's baking biscuits.
Because for some reason we found these and that inspired me. I don't know why. Fresh fruit made me want biscuits, but...
Fresh fruit and biscuits. Henry's over here picking more blackberries for us. This is the coolest little, like, it's like a horse park, RV park, very hidden gem. Can't tell you what it's called because everyone wants to keep it a secret. They really bailed us out though, because like there was nowhere for us to stay last night, and we got the last spot they had. And I think we told you yesterday, we're probably just gonna book another night, sit here and chill. All of our batteries are dead. We didn't do too good at battery management when we were in the National Forest the night before. We couldn't really deploy our panels, so we've got our panels out. It's very, very overcast and foggy right now, but this is supposed to lift here in a bit. And all the panels are making a little bit of power right now, so we're getting somewhere. It's like 60 degrees, but it's nice, like in direct sunshine. And honestly, last night it got down into the 50s, but that was a very comfortable sleep. I had to turn the fan on. I thought we'd be cold. This van is so well insulated with 3 people in it. It won't get below like 70 degrees in there, which is awesome. This thing's gonna be a winter machine. I'm really excited about some cold weather camping in this rig back home.
Guys, I really like my oven. It's a really fun hobby. Isn't it cute? Can I see your biscuit? What'd you put on it? Jelly? 1 blackberry? Is it good?
Are we gonna spend the whole day here?
We're gonna go to the beach.
I wanna go to the ocean.
And we need to go to the grocery store.
Okay, we can stop there.
Oh, this is so comfortable. Temperature and everything.
I know, Henry and I made this cozy little spot.
Yeah, you guys are all vibing out.
We're good.
Love was holding all the cards and always kept me in the dark. I never thought I could shake this heartache until I saw your light, and it's got me feeling like life is good, yeah. Life is good, yeah.
The Redwood mountain forest running into the ocean is wild.
It's really beautiful.
Also the cowboy is a nice little cherry on top. What's up? You gotta watch for horses at the ocean, okay?
I sometimes wish like my everyday life could be like this.
Well, it is.
I could really do sourdough well if I could just like bring it all with me all the time.
Just have it all the time.
This is not sourdough,
But
but
it's just full-time live in the van.
maybe we should just like always have the van.
We do always have the van.
Like,
From now on, it's not going to the shop anymore.
I think we need to add olive oil to the...
Oh yeah, put that on the grocery list. Paige is doing cooking at the beach. We're just like hanging out and going through the grocery list before we go to the local Safeway and get replenished. And I'm just relaxed in the driver's seat looking at this. Henry, is this a cool beach or what?
I like it.
There's a lot more beach on this trip. We're gonna keep going down the coast until it's time to go home. Did you get dry out yet?
Yeah, he's wearing jeans stuff.
Are you warm?
It's like a whole different...
Yeah.
Okay. All right, we've made it back to camp. Got a little fire started. And on the way home, I stopped at Home Depot. I had seen one of these the other day. It's like a mesh magnet screen that's meant to go in like a entry door, a man door for a house. I'm gonna see if I can adapt it to fit our door here in the van so that we've got a bug screen.
So it fits and it'll just be like one side of the door?
Yeah.
Nice. Oh, it's like not hard to do. That's nice.
Here's my mess. And then look. It's a little stuck at the bottom.
Oh, because it hangs too low.
It just hangs too low. What do you think?
Good.
You can buy these like Vanlife bug screens like this that are pre-sized to a Sprinter or a ProMaster or whatever. They're like $300.
Everything for a van is $300.
Everything's $300 if you don't make it yourself. You know which way we lean. So there you go. $14 Home Depot. Got my $300 Vanlife bug screen. Now everyone's gonna look at our van and go, oh, it must be nice. You guys gotta see this camp stove oven pizza that Paige made.
I feel like I'm just like one with this oven.
Yeah,
Like I'm obsessed.
it's very good.
They're probably gonna be tired of everything I filmed just being me being excited about what I've made.
We were eating good on the road. This is dope.
It's really fun though.
You know, you can buy pizzas like this at a brewery, $300.
If you roll in a van.
Yeah, at least the one in Crescent City. Redwoods are dope so far. It is like 58 degrees right now. I'm actually cold, but I refuse to put a sweater on because I've just been so hot for so many days. Campfire's up, let's do this.
How are we doing on that coffee that we got in Winnemucca?
Probably 3 more days.
We'll find some California coffee.
Some California coffee, some Eureka coffee.
It's early, you can keep sleeping.
Get some Humboldt County Kush or something.
Casey's gonna make some gravy with some breakfast sausage that he got.
Burned up town in Oregon.
Yeah, in Oregon. And we'll have biscuits and gravy for breakfast, which is exciting. That's not really something I make. I make the biscuits. He does the gravy. If you've already watched the van build series, you know that our van's completely reliant on solar, but it is set up for the future to have other ways of like plugging in and stuff. We're just wired up to a solar panel on the roof, which has been doing really great. We also have a couple of portable solar panels, and we haven't been doing great the past few days of keeping our other stuff charged. So last night Casey set up this big one. He actually brought this from his office when we stopped there on our way out. This one is our Bluetti, which we really like as well. This is the place I've been charging my phone and watch every night. We have other places I can do that, but I don't know, it's just working out that that's kind of become my little charger, and then, you know, we'll plug the GoPro batteries in and other stuff throughout the day. It's got some good USB ports. So the Bluetti has really lost a lot of power, and so I've got this little tiny panel that came a long time ago with our Jackery, which doesn't work anymore, but that was our first of all of this. When we were in our RV, we had a Jackery in this panel that goes with it. It happens to be compatible with the input port on the Bluetti. So I've got this hooked up. It is very overcast. We're just hoping that the fog will break and we'll get some watts. Right now I'm pulling in 3 watts, which is nothing, but it's better than nothing, I guess I should say. Isn't this fun? I'm having fun. Up to our next stop for tonight, which is Camp Klamath, right outside the entrance to Redwoods National Park. It was only like 30 minutes from our last stop. Yeah, the river meets the ocean over here.
Bears.
And salmon. Yeah, there's salmon and therefore bears, so this is exciting. We're a little early for check-in at our campground, so we kept driving a bit so we could see this is the end of the Klamath River where it meets the ocean. Very cool. This is a really neat spot. We've had a lot of fun today. Henry admitted to being tired at dinner, so I just helped him get a shower real quick, and he's getting his stuff all ready for bedtime. 7 o'clock. It's like his real bedtime. He hasn't been on a schedule. Isn't this fun?
You're just baking your ass off.
I'm having a blast.
Did you tell YouTube that we're in the fucking jungle? It's the Redwood National Forest, but there's like ferns and stuff. And I was telling Paige, and I mean this, went through a hike earlier. If you teleported me here and then told me I was in Costa Rica, I would probably believe you. This place is awesome. This is really cool. It may be so. I'd be like, well, it's a cold day in Costa Rica, but I don't have any reason to believe that I'm not in some tropical place. It's really cool. And also this campground is like really immaculately gardened.
It's really nice.
There's ferns everywhere and all the, yeah, it's cool.
I'm disappointed that I didn't bring my little Post-it notes.
I didn't have a graham cracker. I have another one. Get a thumbnail of the van all built out, you know?
Casey's telling me that you guys are liking our last video of the build series, which is exciting. Keep in mind that he will be creating a like supercut of the whole van build, so you get just the like really satisfying build in one video moment.
And we're gonna shoot a tour video somewhere on the coast here. You know, we don't have to do that at camp.
Yeah,
We'll just find a scenic spot.
That's probably already been posted by now.
Maybe.
Like we're gonna
I'm gonna
shoot
be
it, but
really
it's
eager
coming
to
sooner.
post that one like as
Yeah.
soon as it's shot. You know,
That's
they're
not
just
gonna be in sequence.
it's a lot easier to edit than a vlog.
Some of you
Little
guys
insider
are
tip.
funny and you don't understand time and like video editing.
Yes, it's not real time. When you're
Okay.
watching this right now, this will have happened. Not
In the
day
past.
before.
Sorry, that's mean. We are heading out of our Camp Klamath stay and heading south on through the Redwoods. We're gonna take the scenic route. We're staying at Sue Meg State Park at Patrick Point. I don't know where we're going.
I think I'm gonna keep on straight.
Henry for scale.
Don't climb on it. Fine on every tree. Henry,
They keep growing.
it's a cliff.
Oh! Oh, don't do it again. We've ruined those pants forever.
We're hiking into Trillium Falls. Lots of bear signs. That's exciting.
I mean, it's like a huge difference, the temperature.
Oh yeah, it just dropped like 30 degrees.
Like a sky wing.
Paige said that we should be sharing our genuine selves in our vlogs and trying to give a more rounded picture of who we are as people. And I don't know if you guys know this, but Paige is a napper. That's who she is as a person. It's all out there in the world now, Mom.
Oh my God, you're right.
You've never napped on the channel. She naps every day. And not on this trip. This is your second nap on this trip. You've been napping hard and I'm happy for you. I knew you were awake because I started getting travel planning notifications on my phone.
They've seen me sleep while we're driving. Embarrassingly.
We had a big hike today and it didn't come through on camera, but it was a good, I don't know, 2.5 miles or something like that.
Oh,
Plus we walked a mile to that visitor center and back and then a mile at the thing. We walked like 6 miles today. I should have put my pedometer on.
I felt
It's so cool out there. The ocean's just hanging out next to us.
I need
We got a couple hours to kill. We got to make some dinner, but we're gonna definitely hike down to those cliffs and catch our first Pacific Ocean sunset tonight. It's gonna be dope AF.
Could have seen an ocean sunset by now, but we have a 7-year-old.
Yeah. Good campsite. Cool turtle van, bro.
I'm trying to figure out something that these got, that kind of turtle, that kind of Lego guy I can grab onto.
Henry, did it ever occur to you that the Ninja Turtles roll around in a van and we roll around in a van? Have you thought about that?
Yeah.
Like our van's kind of like the turtle van?
Except our van has a hood and the turtle van doesn't.
Yeah, it was kind of a stubby nose van, wasn't it?
Mm.
We're taking our private beach trail down to catch the sunset. Ready for this, Henry?
I'm ready. I'm working on making a bird bomb.
A bird bomb. We got attacked by birds during dinner. They wanted our food. Henry's upset about it. All right, Henry, that's where we're going. You ready? Banana slug. Mom found one finally.
Point to it, guys. I don't see. Oh, hi, buddy.
Do this every day. We send one person. Here's your waterfall, Mom. What do you think of this spot, kiddo?
Like, it's everywhere.
What's everywhere? Seagulls. Holy shit, Mom. You look so cinematic right now.
Should I take my hood off for the glamour of it?
Yeah. And we are in Old Town, Eureka, California.
Together, babe. Travel the world together. Travel the world.
We forgot the tools to change a tire.
Yeah,
Immediately went flat.
Down by the seaside. Doesn't really matter.
Henry and I are just on a little hike here.
All of our worries fade.
we're headed to San Francisco.